Getting started with Illustrator and creating a new document. I will not go in depth with this software because you can learn it from different sources, YouTube, Udemy, and many other sources. Having that said, I will cover all the tools and techniques you need to know about designing characters. For anyone new to Illustrator, this would be a quick overview to the interface. If you're not a beginner and you have the prior knowledge, it's a good chance to sharpen your skill. So, hello everyone and welcome to this video. Let me open our friend Illustrator and get introduced with it. Welcome to Illustrator. So, this is the first window you will face when you open Illustrator. You can see two buttons to the left side. You want to create a new file and start creating or open a new file. You can create a new file or open a new file by going to File menu and create a new file or open one. Let me show you how you can create a new file. Click on the New File. This is the New Document window. This tab shows you if you have created any recent files. Then you have the Save tab. You can see I don't have any saved document. Then you have mobile style templates, web templates in different sizes. You have print document size as letter, A4, A3, B4 and more. You also have sizes to create postcards. Here are different document size to go on with, but if you don't want any of them and you prefer to create your favorite document size, here are the steps. Click on any of them and go to Preset Detail. You have the option to give it a name, like I would like to name it Illustration. The document size would be given here. Change it to whatever you like. I prefer 920 by 1080. Here are the measurements, points, pixels, inches, and some more. I like to work with pixels, so I would click on it. The orientation of a document will determine if you want the page to be vertical or horizontal. Here is an option called Artboard. It would be very helpful to have artboards if you want different versions of your designs. Let me show you how. I will increase it to 2. Here is the color mode. If you want to work with RGB or CMYK, you don't have to know the difference right now. Here's the raster effects. I prefer to go with 300 points per inch. After setting all of these, now the document is ready to go. Click on Create. There you go, it is the actual workspace where we would be working on. So you have two artboards here, which we created earlier. You can do two different designs on each of them and save them as photos separately. Let's delete one of them. For deleting this, click on the gray background, go to Properties, and Edit Artboard. Click on it. Now you can select them and press Delete key on your keyboard to delete it. After deleting the artboard, go to Toolbar and select this cursor and click on the white space. Now I will fit this document to window size with Ctrl and 0. You will learn all of these I'm doing in the next lesson. For now, keep going with me. I'm not sure, maybe your workspace is different than mine, so I will reset my workspace to have the same as yours. You can also reset yours as this. Go to Window, Workspace, and Reset Workspace. Now we will have the same interface. This area with different tools in it is called Toolbar. To the right side, you have the Properties, Layers, and Libraries. On the top, there are all tabs. You can see I have lost many other tools here from the toolbar. I had more tools before than now. Do you have the same as mine? If you have as mine, let me show you how to bring all the tools back. Click on these three dots. Now click on this menu icon and choose Advanced option, not the classic one, because we will learn to use all the tools. Sometimes you need to modify the properties of a specific tool. To do that, you need to go to Window and enable the Properties panel. Maybe you need to adjust some colors. So, you will go to Window and click on the swatches. Here's the swatches panel. You will learn to use the swatches panel later on. You can also put it in the tab here by dragging it. If I drag it here, you can see the blue highlight. It is possible to arrange them on top of each other. Drag it to the bottom to have it under the other panels. I have organized my workspace, but when I come back to Illustrator, I will not have the workspace I organized. There's a way to have my workspace back. I will go to Window, Workspace, and New Workspace. I can name it however I want. You can see I'm in the workspace I just made. So it was all for introducing you to Adobe Illustrator. In the next lesson, you will learn how to navigate and zoom. See you there.